please take pictures so that tomorrow they will not come and tell us that those roads, no, some people, some naughty opposition member, they copied it from Rwanda or from Somalia, that road is not a Nigerian road. They just posted fake things. It's not that. Please make sure you send that into Umahi. Let him see what people are going through. All of you on that route now, take the pictures. Send it to the presidency. Let them see. Because if you are talking of priority, Mr. Okoro, that road is the busiest in Nigeria at about this time.
Yes.
It's the busiest.
The busiest.
It's the busiest. So, do you need anybody to tell you to repair that road?
That road? For
economic progress, you spend 3 days on a trip that doesn't want to last for 12 hours. 3 days. And you see there. Meanwhile, they concentrated on the Lagos Calabar coastal road.
You know the funny thing. You know the funny thing.
Look,
as people are on those roads, we still have people who are taking off. People that have taken off this morning.
Of course. So it just adds to the
gridlock.
They are not praying that
the road will clear.
That's what they are praying. Because it is inevitable that they must travel. It's like these people wedding now. We there wed in Lagos.
And it's not as if airfares are helping. 600, 700.
Even when you go there, look, they were playing the hike in transport fare, 70,000 and all that.
How about the trains?
But consider what they are going
from
through.
Way to way. There is no rail line from the west to the east.
I am telling you, this is an important area that you should pay attention. Put all this rail line.
The one that moved from Abuja to Kaduna, is it working?
I thought there's one from Edo to the east. I think they were.
When I was discussing,
I was saying something like there's one from Edo to the east.
Which Edo? Where
it is a rail line.
Look at it for this thing now.
It's for the Edo.
Where you supposed to put this rail line? You did not put it there. The Igbo man travels a lot. Everybody knows this.
Everybody travels. Now
they
went and built one from Katsina to Maraba in
I said the Igbo man travels more than any other ethnic group in Nigeria because they are business oriented. That one is a fact. So you provide those things that will enable them to do their business. What is wrong with that? Who uses buses and all that? Is it not the Igbo man? Because of his businesses. Go and look at all these other places mentioned. Look at the traffic there. Compare it with this other one. That is how to measure the usability of any road. You pay priority attention. That's why they say you put priority on the one that are in high demand. Is that not what I said here that Okoro didn't want to agree with me? Look at the traffic in these other places he mentioned and look at the traffic here. So where are you supposed to pay more attention to?
Barrister, that was not your point of argument.
What is my point of argument?
Just go ahead.
I said they should provide this route with a train ride because of the heavy traffic. What is wrong with that?
Barrister, nothing is wrong with that. People that support this government, they don't care whether Nigeria is making progress or not. The only thing they want to see is APC is in government, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is in government, whether your budget performance is 70% or 80% or 90% or even 5%, they don't care. The only thing they want to hear is that, no, this government is in power. We had people do that for the PDP. They don't care. That's what I'm saying. They don't care.
And it's true.
They don't care. People that supported the Jonathan administration were like, well, whether you like it or not, Jonathan is in government, PDP is in government, and we don't care. They'll continue to be in government until they were shoved aside.
Do you know the irony? When things now go Besak, when things now go south, the same people will come out and tell you that I did not support this government too. I did not vote for them. You can imagine. I did not vote for them. When you mention, say no, how can I support such a thing? Do I know him? I did not too. You can imagine. Very deceitful human beings. Very hypocritical human beings. The same people now that are telling you, they are the one who was carrying this thing in their head. Now look at it. Yellow Makere and his group. Look at them. Mr. Okoro, look at all of them. And they even got an ambassador appointment. So how can Nigeria move forward? Because when we talk, they will now try to rationalize it and say, hey, it did not start with Tinubu. So if it did not start with Tinubu, therefore the infamy must continue. It will continue. Then why did you criticize PDP? Why did you criticize them? In fact, human beings are very terrible, seriously. That's why the Bible said that my people perish for lack of knowledge. When they are doing all this, they don't even think of the future implication to themselves and to their children. Because they do this in behalf for their children to suffer it. That's the irony. Seyi Makinde still want to be relevant after a Tinubu presidency, maybe in Oyo State or elsewhere, or even in APC, because PDP, from the look of things now, is like a house that is divided against itself, so it cannot stand. So Seyi Makinde is going to step down for Tinubu when the chiefs are down in 2027. That is what is planned.
Step down for him onto what? As if he gets the PDP
so that his vote will go to Tinubu. Yes. I mean, has it not happened before?
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. Does he need to, whether he steps down or not, the votes of the Southwest will still go to Tinubu?
No, but at least that...
And if you say he wants to remain relevant, I mean, he can simply go to Senate. Does he want to become minister?
No.
Or what?
Under what? Under which party? This PDP that is already...
Okay, so what you are practically saying that the PDP will not produce any senator, no House of Rep member, or what, in 2027?
With what INEC has said, is that possible? You know it's not possible.
We're still like 18 months away from 2027.
What would they do to reverse it?
Okay, you think it's becoming irreversible?
When Wike have told you that he's holding that place for Tinubu till 2027, how will you reverse it?
No, that's what Seyi said that Wike said.
Because are you not seeing it practically? When somebody says something and you're seeing it practically, is there any doubt about it? PDP, it will take the power of God to upturn what is going on there today. And because it has happened before, so I am not in doubt that it will happen again.
Okay, so what you are saying is that Seyi's maybe senatorial ambition is already foreclosed because there is no PDP. He can go to another party.
Yeah, but if you talk of that, yes. So that maybe
I'm just questioning the relevance, that he wants to remain
because
relevant.
if Tinubu discover that both Adebayo and Shitu are going to play the game that may not favor him, he will simply adopt Makinde to come to APC. If you want to go to the Senate, that's the truth. That is just
from the way I look at Seyi, he might not go to the APC. He will probably look for another party.
But with PDP, it cannot work. It is obvious. All these things he's saying that he will not go to another. He's just talking to himself. When the chiefs are done, is it not INEC that is there? No, is it not INEC? And when they torpedo his ambition, what will he do? He will simply run to APC or any other party.
When you say is it not INEC, are you saying that you don't trust INEC
Which one?
to deliver free and fair elections?
Which INEC? This INEC that...
you have a new helmsman.
This INEC. No. There's no difference.
Can we cut the man some slack?
No. I can't. How will I? Because you saw what happened.
Yes.
You know what has happened so far. Without the election he conducted, does this man show that he's going to be his own man? This is a man who validated a PDP person in Ekiti State. Meanwhile, the national chairman, he does not recognize it. Please, how does that pan out? Look at the contradiction here.